The dark side of comfort. Comfort feels good. It is warm, familiar, and safe. We all long for it. A soft bed after a long day, a stable job, a predictable routine. Comfort whispers that everything is fine, that we can stop striving and simply rest. And rest is good. But comfort has a darker side. It can quietly turn from a gift into a trap, from peace into paralysis, from blessing into blindness. The Bible often warns against the danger of ease. When life is too comfortable, the heart forgets its dependence on God. In the book of Deuteronomy, God cautioned Israel not to forget Him when they had eaten and were full and had built good houses. Comfort dulls the memory of need. It tells the soul, "You are secure now. You no longer need to seek." And that is the first step away from faith. From a psychological point of view, people thrive when they are challenged. Growth happens at the edge of discomfort. Muscles grow by resistance. Minds sharpen through struggle. When everything is easy, we stop developing. The comfort zone feels safe, but it slowly shrinks. We become fearful of new things, hesitant to take risks, and anxious about change. The very thing that once soothed us begins to imprison us. Imagine a man who built his life around ease. He works just enough to pay the bills, eats the same meals, watches the same shows, avoids any conflict or risk. Years pass. He feels peaceful, but deep down, a quiet emptiness grows. His comfort has numbed his soul. When storms come, when health fails or relationships crumble, he realizes he has no strength to endure. He never trained his heart for hardship. Like a tree planted in soft soil, his roots are shallow. Jesus spoke of this in the parable of the sower. Some seeds fall on rocky ground, they spring up quickly, but have no root. When trouble comes, they wither. True life requires depth, not just ease. God calls us to build our house on the rock, not on the sand. The rock is faith, character, endurance, all formed not in comfort, but in testing. Comfort also blinds us to others. When we are satisfied, we stop noticing pain around us. The prophet Amos cried out against those who lie on beds of ivory, while the poor suffer at their gates. Comfort can make us indifferent. We may start believing that as long as we are fine, the world is fine. But love calls us beyond that. Jesus left the comfort of heaven to walk among the broken. His life was not easy, yet it was full of purpose. The dark side of comfort is subtle. It does not destroy suddenly. It erodes slowly. It replaces passion with passivity, courage with convenience, conviction with compromise. It makes us prefer safety over calling, routine over revelation. The heart that once burned for purpose cools down, whispering, "Maybe later." Yet God never designed us to live in constant ease. Even in Eden, Adam was given work. Growth requires movement, and movement requires friction. When we face discomfort, uncertainty, effort, risk, we are forced to trust, to learn, to depend on something greater than ourselves. That is where faith grows. The Apostle Paul wrote that he had learned to be content in every situation, not because life was easy, but because his peace came from God, not from circumstances. So how do we escape the dark side of comfort? We start by being honest. Ask yourself, am I growing or just surviving? Am I choosing what is easy instead of what is right? Then, take one small step outside your safe zone. Try something that challenges you. Face the fear you have been avoiding. Give when it costs you. Speak when silence feels safer. Each act of courage expands your world. Finally, remember this truth. True comfort is not found in a life without struggle. True comfort is found in knowing you are never alone in the struggle. The psalmist wrote, "Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me." God's presence is the only lasting comfort, the kind that strengthens rather than weakens, that awakens instead of numbing. The dark side of comfort hides in stillness, but light enters when we move. Step beyond what feels safe. Let your faith breathe again. The road may be rough, but it leads to life. A life full of growth, meaning, and divine strength.